Hey guys, Zachary Cable here live at Ball State University at the College of Architecture and Planning building, also known as CAP. This is a building, the stuff they do is kind of behind the scenes work. You never really see what goes on behind planning buildings before they're built and whatnot. So this is actually very interesting building. As I'm walking through, I'll show you guys some. This is all student work. This is what they call the gallery area, and this is basically they make 3D designs and all kinds, and then you see all these different layouts. It's a very artsy feel, and a lot of aesthetics are around for sure. This building was built in 1972, and they added on in 1980. And here I'm taking you upstairs to the next floor because they are currently doing more construction to add on to another part. But here's some more. There's another 3D design of what appears to be some kind of official building. You can see the details are very in-depth, trees and grass. I'm told these projects take months to semesters at a time, and like I said, this building is full of all this kind of artsy aesthetic feels. Let you guys get a closer look at this. And please guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them, and I will do my best at answering whatever you have. Again, this is the CAP building, College of Architecture and Planning at Ball State University. As we go down this hall, you'll see the construction that I was talking about. I'm unsure of really what they're adding on, but I know recently they did add a 3D printer. Actually a few 3D printers, and so their technology is really starting to take off. Here's the construction that they're doing. All kinds of different designs. They don't just do those previous 3D buildings that I had just shown. As you see, a bunch of cardboard layouts here that match up with the sketch that the students draw beforehand. Again, a lot of the stuff in this building is very interesting to look at. It's all artsy and very aesthetic. Those are the two words that really keep popping into my head, because this building really is unlike any other building on campus. There's just great artwork throughout every hallway, all 4 floors. Here in a minute, if you guys stick around, I am going to be talking to a CAP student, and he's going to be showing me one of their printers. But here we go to the next floor. Again, more construction. So it's a multi-level construction, multi-floor level. Something big planned. Kevin, to answer your question of are there classrooms in this building, yes, it is not just full of designs and prototypes and art and whatnot. There are actual classrooms as well as workshop rooms. And here we are about to actually pass a couple classrooms. There it says classroom, conference room, workshop areas. So yes, this is more than just where students go to work on their things. This is actually where their classes are held too. A lot of people do not recognize that. But here now we're going to go down and talk to one of the students here. And he's going to show us one of their high technology printers that actually any student on campus can use, not just CAP students. If you come to the College of Architecture Planning building, you can actually use these large printers and for a small price. So here's more designs. Again, guys, any more questions, I would be happy to answer them. This is probably my favorite design in this whole building. It's just a huge sculpture of what appears to be, I don't know if it's a mansion or if it's, I don't know what it really is. If you can see that. This is called the gallery room. This is where they put out most of their works. All right. Samantha, I do not know if the new construction is going to be 3D printers. I was just saying they recently did get 3D printers, and so I don't know if this new construction has anything to do with it, but certainly it's going to be something revolutionary, because again, this building has not been added on since 1980, and it was built in 1972. Now we're going to go down to the first floor, and really everything in this building, whether it's made by students or not, as you see this little design right here in the corner, has a very artsy feel to it. And now we're going to enter the plotting room. All right, so he's going to give us a quick overview of what this machine is. And
all right, so these plotters are these three here print a 20 or by 36 inches long, so 36 by whatever length. And then this printer here is our glossy, so that it prints out at 60 inches or 42 inches. We have two different sizes of rolls. And then this here, printer 5, yes, and is our sheet feed. And it prints on watercolor, Bristol, and you can also print on regular bond paper, in which it can print, you pay for the paper in the area.
so students can actually come in here, whether they're a CAP student or not, and use these machines for what's like the price range?
Price range is, so for these printers here, it is paper size. And then for the sheet feed, it is the paper plus the ink area. So that's 1 cent per square inch as well. And then for glossy or photo satin, it is 2 cents per square inch. But we also do 8.5 by 11s and 11 by 17s, which is our 3 printers over on the other side of the wall.
Awesome. Wow, this is great. All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. So as we exit through the front, you'll see another fairly large design, which is really what everybody sees whenever they walk through CAP. A lot of people call it the Iron. That's what I hear a lot of people call it. This is a little walk-through area that many people just cut through to get from one side of campus to the recreational center. And so this piece itself has been around since they opened, I'm aware of. One more thing that really caught my eye, was really interesting as I was walking into the building. It's raining today. It's a rainy day, so